Nice, the parking lot's empty, everything's empty, not even one foot traffic on a Wednesday. Just nothing but sheer greatness. But hey, nice to have December days off, pal. Jose's Organic Brew Coffee from Costco. I was able to make it myself. With the beans being crushed into oblivion. And, second one. 16 ounce, 32 ounce right now. I'm not supposed to drink coffee, but this is Jose's Organic 48 ouncer. Here, there's one. Oh, one Toyota. Wow, amazing. Good for you, pal. Enjoy your Toyota for years. Because they ain't gonna miss your cars. It's not like Mortal Kombat where you're playing a filthy, stupid, fucking useless fighting game to call it even that. Fighting game. Mortal Kombat, you suck. You've been sucking for years. 29 plus 1, pal. When next year's coming, where's your game that's supposed to be at the height glory? Now, the game doesn't even function like a Mortal Kombat game. I hate it. Oh, Melina's here. What's her new outfit? And you get these bitch shit shows that are absolute. That's your Mortal Kombat 1 versions, not why do they assist? They should be dominant game characters in the game. They're not in there. I never played a game that's like everything is bad about it. It's certainly not Mortal Kombat, right? Combat team, dude, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Mortal Kombat team, they're the most buffoonic in the world's history now. In world's history, they're not a fighting game. You play the fighting game, you think it's a fighting game. It's not. Everything is backwards. If you play Tekken, dude, play Tekken, a third-rate fighting game with a fourth-rate deck. It fights a million times better than what Mortal Kombat does. Only thing is now missing fatality. It has every single core built to perfection in that game. I bet you guys are easy to pick up and play. You saw that Clive bullshit yesterday? I saw Maximilian dude play that Clive bullshit. Bro, it is god tier. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a hand-to-hand fighting. It doesn't matter. Just put the damn character in. We want to play the character, not this nonsensical crap. We can always balance the characters. Who cares if he uses a sword? That's your range. You're only worried about range. Stop bringing this realistic bullshit into our games. This theory of realistic bullshit. I hate that. Realism kills the game all the time. Like, we need realism to set the tone, the pace, and maybe to learn from realism. But after that, we got to move on. Mortal Kombat, we're about realism. And, yeah, I see that your graphics is completely untranslated into trash as well. Mortal Kombat Liu Kang looks got you great. The things look great. Again, don't matter if it went down to graphics. Got down a hell of a lot of boost, but gameplay isn't fixed at all, and we're having a problem. Mortal Kombat does not deserve players to be in their game right now. You know which game does? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond by Max Dude and friends. Get the damn mod for Steam, and you'll be happy that you played it. The game has they developed this shit from where the actual developers left off, like, and then they were fighting about it, and then the game went bankrupt. Right? That's what happened. Those players didn't like resetting back to the wazoo and being shit-showed with a whole bunch of shit characters that we're now supposed to intake. Like, why would you do that to the engine? You destroyed the engine now, right? Well, now the players built it back up, and Maximilian Dude and friends have, and a lot of Megan guilders too, looks like. It's amazing, because we know those birds don't let us down in any way, shape, or form. We disagree on a lot of things, but goddamn, they fixed that Marvel's Capcom Infinite to a point of oblivion. The graphics are great. I saw a dude play the boss. I saw him fight other people. I mean, that Thanos standing in the corner and he couldn't wake up on Strider's bullshit that he was doing. When he's like, what? He just stood there. So much fun. And then he switched to Strider, and then that shit. Oh God. I felt that. That's how you make a fighting game. The game is so smooth like butter. You feel everything, even if everything whiffs in Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Dude, it still feels like smooth as butter. You cannot sit here and say Street Fighter 3rd Strike is the most smoothest game ever made. That to me is baloney. It's absolute garbage. No. That's not it. Marvel's Capcom Infinite is smooth as butter. Feels good. Man, you take your finger, you press F3 or whatever. Bro, cross mode. Crossroads, cross mode. Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes. This So that's that. Where I just got Marvel's Capcom Infinite needs to be bought from Steam right now by as many players as possible. And I think it's the best thing to do. We gotta, I mean, talk about a fighting game that actually has a almost I wouldn't like to call this. It's not a developer update, but it is a mod. But I don't like to call it a mod because it's beyond a mod. It is exactly what developers should have done, but the players actually made it way better than it should be. Because developers are like, well, we're business. Business says we have to make these characters. Who the fuck told you to bring these dumb characters that we don't want? Well, where's Wolverine? Where's all these other Marvel characters that should be in there by dominance? They're not in there. That's why the game failed. Akuma isn't in by, and Capcom did the same shit. Well, we're not bringing in Akuma. Yeah, sure. Destroy all your wiring that you so made with all these powerful characters, and you just don't bring the character. Wow. No Akuma, no Wesker. Capcom's side is absolutely garbage too. But you can make do with what you can. It is a Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Complete rehaul. Just not with the same characters. But we didn't complain in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, did we? We complained this time. It's like, you come with the official game. Everything looks really good. And the characters are still missing. Like, we should have a bigger roster. Bigger, better. The roster should be getting bigger. Not this shit. This is what's happening. This is what should be happening. And this is what's happening. Nothing. Like, these characters go... We're missing 36 characters in Street Fighter 6. We're missing... I believe Street Fighter 6 has to make the original characters happen, because we're not asking for Marvel characters to be in there. We're asking for their characters. Fei Long makes it in Street Fighter 4. He fights blind as fuck. And in Street Fighter 5, well, maybe he's going to make it. Oh, nah. It's in some mod dumb format. It's not dumb. It's very good. I saw the mod. It's exceptional. Adon is not in there. Muay legend. They did so good with Adon, and then Adon doesn't make it in one fucking game. To me, it's piss ass. It's annoying. You don't bring Adon to Street Fighter 5. I wanted to see what he would be like in Wii or it doesn't matter. People don't bother modding it here. Because we need these devs to stop monkeying it out like this. Bring the characters to the next iteration in some way, format. I don't care if it fights like shit ass. At least we want to see what this version is like. I can say it's all about quality. Yeah, there's no doubt, Capcom, you have the outstanding quality that you are. You are ultimate quality. We're going to be getting Street Fighter 7 nonetheless. So why worry? Well, not bringing the characters. King of Fighters said a lot of characters missing in between, but in '98 they brought out all the characters. 2001, 2K had some new characters, but it did not feel like a game that felt like, yeah, some characters are missing, but it's there. Iori, Kyo, Terry, Leona, they're up. They're sort of there. But then, what happened? King of Fighters 11 came at most of the characters. All the characters. King of Fighter 13, now that's... It still felt like, oh, we're missing characters, right? Still missing characters. Yuri looks too goofy. Let's see, what else? There's Color Red is back. It's alright. King of Fighters 14 came out instant guy. King of Fighters 15, a must-have. King of Fighters 15 is a must-have as all the characters plus more DLC and new Black Sheik with ass off the wazoo. Great. Stuff like this is great. And they even have a Monster Hunter style character in King of Fighters 15. So King of Fighters SNK, I feel like they always gave it their all every single time. Despite shortcomings, they're kind of like Digimon, where they always try to innovate in very special ways. And they always come up with a good one. I feel like Maximum Impact, if they can somehow give us all Maximum Impacts for PlayStation, including Regulation 8, it's a must-have. It's way better than Tekken. It's way better than... Harada, hear me out. Harada, you have to take this one. King of Fighters Maximum Impact, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the best games ever made. It's one of those fighting games, just too much fun. Next video.